Billions of years ago, a river once carved its way across the floor of what we now call Jezero Crater. Today that river is long gone, only its sinuous channel, Neretva Vallis, remains. But inside those ancient sediments, NASA's Perseverance rover has just found something that could change the way we see our cosmic neighborhood. Welcome to Wormhole to Cosmos. This is the kind of story we live for, the quiet thrill of science uncovering a clue to life beyond Earth. Perseverance has been roaming Jezero since 2021, tracing a path marked on orbital maps by a thin white line. It has crossed the Martian unit, climbed into bright angel outcrops, and rolled toward a site the team calls the Masonic Temple. Along the way, it stopped at a rock nicknamed Chayava Falls and drilled out a core sample called Sapphire Canyon, a finger-length cylinder of reddish Martian stone that may carry the faintest fingerprint of life. In a paper published in Nature, scientists describe what they call a potential biosignature, a feature that might have a biological origin but demands rigorous testing before anyone can claim proof. On Earth, the same kind of pattern often traces back to microbes. Before we go any further, let's hear directly from NASA. Here's program scientist Lindsay Hays explaining what exactly counts as a potential sign of ancient life and why such findings always require careful future study.
As the name indicates, a biosignature is a sign of life. Oftentimes when we think about biosignatures, we think about signs of past life, usually preserved in the rock record, sometimes preserved in atmospheric gases or anything like that. But in general, what it is it's an indication, not necessarily of a particular living thing at this moment, but a sign that there was life in an environment or in a place sometime in the past. Sometimes when we think about potential biosignatures, we're also talking about something that's different than how we think of life on our planet. When we're thinking about life on other planets, that can be different enough from life on our planet that we have to eliminate more possibilities. We have to think more deeply about the chemistry, about the geological processes on those other planets as a way to make sure that something that we see is truly an indication of life somewhere else.
It's a perfect reminder. A potential biosignature is not a proclamation of Martian life. It is instead a scientific riddle waiting to be solved. Here's what Perseverance saw. Using its PIXL and SHERLOC instruments, miniature geochemical labs, the rover spotted tiny, colorful leopard spots in the rock. These spots contained two minerals with striking reputations: vivianite, a hydrated iron phosphate often found near decaying organic matter, and greigite, an iron sulfide sometimes produced by microbes that draw energy from chemical reactions. Together, these minerals form when electrons move between sediment and organic matter, exactly the kind of redox reaction that once fueled microbial metabolisms on early Earth. Could Martian microbes have done the same? Perhaps. But nature can also create these minerals without life, through high heat, strong acids, or purely chemical processes. Yet the bright angel rocks show no signs of such extremes. That makes a biological explanation tempting, but not certain. To sort temptation from truth, scientists use the confidence of life detection, or COLD scale, 7 benchmarks that slowly build confidence from interesting chemistry to evidence of life. This discovery sits near the bottom of that ladder, an alluring clue still far from a final verdict. It's a clue with surprising implications. The Bright Angel Formation holds some of the youngest sedimentary rocks Perseverance has studied. For years, researchers assumed that if life ever emerged on Mars, its traces would be locked in the planet's oldest layers. Finding potential biosignatures in younger rocks suggests Mars may have remained habitable far longer than we believed. Imagine the rover's view, a 360-degree mosaic taken on Sol 1178 shows the pale bright angel formation in the foreground, the higher margin unit rising behind it. Upslope lies the Beaver Falls Workspace, downslope, Grapevine Canyon, and in the hazy distance, the rugged Masonic Temple outcrop. It's a landscape both barren and brimming with possibility. Sapphire Canyon is just one of 27 rock cores Perseverance has collected so far. When future sample return missions bring these cores to Earth, scientists will examine them with microscopes and instruments far more powerful than anything the rover can carry. Only then will we learn whether those leopard spots are the quiet fossils of Martian microbes or simply the art of chemistry playing tricks. What do you think? Could these subtle patterns really be the long, silent signatures of life? Or is this another reminder that nature can mimic life in ways that keep us guessing? Share your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to know if you think we're truly not alone. Thanks for exploring with us here at Wormhole to Cosmos. If this journey through Martian mystery sparked your curiosity, give us a thumbs up, subscribe for more deep space storytelling, and ring the bell so you won't miss our next voyage. Remember, the universe is vast, mysterious, and full of wonders waiting to be explored. Stay curious, keep looking up, and until next time, keep your eyes on the stars.